Hi guys, and welcome to the third video in the study hack series, and today we'll be looking at goals. So again, I'm going to start off with a quote. It's by Les Brown. It says, "If you set goals and go after them with all the determination you can muster, your gifts will take you places that will amaze you." So essentially the message of that quote is to set goals. And the reason why it's important, if you think about the last study hack, which is about vision setting, is that if you've got this big vision that you have for your future, you need to break that vision down into achievable goals, right? Because that big vision is essentially your larger goal. And you need to break down larger goals into smaller ones. So the way you do it is you have, as an example of that, if you have a vision to go to a specific university, then that university might require certain grades for you to achieve, or it will. And in order to go to that university, you will then need to achieve those grades. So those grades become your goals. Okay? So essentially what I'll do is I'll go through a system of how to set goals in this video. And I'll first of all explain why this system works. So essentially, as students, you're motivated by two things, right? Broadly speaking, you're motivated by pleasure, so you go towards pleasure, and you're motivated by pain, you go away from pain. So you want that good feeling of pleasure, and you want to avoid the bad feeling of pain. So in this system, it takes advantage of both of those things. So this is how you do. I'll just draw out the grid for you, but you have to do, so in terms of action steps, what you have to do is you have to draw out 3 columns. Okay, in your first column, you put the subject that you're doing. Okay, in the second column, you put the worst case scenario, and in the third column, you put the best case scenario. So essentially what you do is you put your subjects here like biology, chemistry, maths, physics, English, lang, lit, IT, etc., etc. Then in this column first, you put what is the best possible grade that I can achieve in each of those subjects. So maybe like maths 9, biology 9, chemistry 9, physics 8, whatever. Dream big and go after and write down your goals, your best possible. If everything goes to plan, everything goes really well, these are the grades that I'll achieve. Then in the middle column, which is the worst case, put if things don't go quite right and absolute worst case thing happen, put the goals you might get. So for example, for maths it might be a 7, I don't know. Biology could be a 6 if things don't really don't go to plan and stuff, or you just have a bad day, I don't know. So essentially the worst case column is your the pain that you're running away from, right? And the best case column are the goals that you're gonna be achieving. So this system really works when I used it to help me achieve I pretty much got all of my best case, or most of my best case goals, if I remember correctly. And the system really works for anything. You can use it for A-level, you can use it for university as well. And so I really recommend trying it out and having a go at it and seeing if it really works for you as well. And it motivates you. It should motivate you a lot more than just setting the best case goals would. Okay, so that's the action step for today. It's to write down your goals, and both in terms of best case and worst case. And then what you can even do is stick that piece of paper up again in your bedroom, on your bedroom wall, so that you can look at it every single day and it can provide you motivation every single day. Okay, I'll see you in the next study hack series. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel so that you can keep getting amazing content.